私はね、作田くん。人生って優しくなるためにあるんだと思っています。
優しくなるために。
昨日の私よりも今日の私がちょっとだけ優しい人間であればいいなと思いながら生きています。
Hello, and welcome to another episode. My friend isn't here today because she's doing stuff, but you saw on the time lapse that I built this. I don't know how far of the time lapse it was, and I did most of it all last time, and I haven't logged on since then. So my plan is for today to move all the stuff from over here over to my house, and probably build a farm. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm going to explain all my current all my current ideas for everything. So, if you probably didn't see, I'm on the last stream I did for Borderlands, most likely going to try and set up streams and recordings, like doing the streams on Saturday, uploading Sunday, and currently I'm recording the day before Saturday, so obviously Friday. But that's how this stuff is going to go, and it's pretty easy for me as, well, no one else is really in, or people are asleep. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, over here, as you can see, me and Gremlin found a amethyst cave in the middle of the ocean. I did find another one over that way, but we decided to use this one as it was more efficient, because the other one was filled with enemies and mobs and zombies, and this one also had an entrance. So off stream and off recording, I then turned it into this, a farm. Hopefully this is how it works, but this is what I've done. That's not gonna grow, that's not gonna, okay. This is what I've done with it, and I'm going to at least try to set everything to make it look nice. I want to get the glass that you can make with amethyst, because that stuff's kind of cool, and it's cool for mob farms. Okay, so now all I have to do is build the fence gates, which I'll do in a second, but first I want to plan these out. I'm going to try and space them 4 blocks from the water, so the seeds have something to grow with, so I can just continuously put enough. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be something like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So that in total, I should have something that goes like this. Now this should hopefully work out in the way I want it to. I'm only doing wheat because I don't have carrots and potatoes because I haven't gone to a village, which is another thing I want to do today. Which I'm hoping I might get around to. But I still obviously want to go mining and do things like that so I can just help out a little. If you saw my chests, I have most of the stuff I need already for an enchantment table, which I suppose, which will come in helpful soon, once I start it up. As you can see, I couldn't place anything there because, well, there was no light source, so that torch. Now this is going to be the, until I can afford to make these into the lanterns, this is what I'm going to do for now. Obviously, as it's a cheaper resource. But yeah. While that grows, I'm going to prepare to go mining. Obviously, I already have that. That's going to break soon, and then I'm going to make a few more torches. Don't worry that I'm using this amount of coal. I use that amount normally anyway, and I'm probably going to go grab some wood just in case. I also need to clear my inventory because it's full as hell. You may also ask, I don't need a shield because I put torches on my offhand most of the time. Now, as I'm mining, I'm also going to talk about a little more about me. You can probably tell already I'm a bit anxious to do with things already because I'm not a very overly confident person. And obviously I have the select days to record, upload, and will stream. I did look over the clip because I'm editing as soon as I finish the clip, which seems kind of bad in taste, but it works for me and it's the easiest part. Hopefully, I looked over the time lapse as well. Some of the things I didn't edit very well, and I genuinely, it would be my third time going over the time lapse, as I lost half of this thing for the first editing, and then I had to remake it. On top of that, again, you can obviously tell I have a terrible quality mic. That I'm going to try and figure out how to not make. I'm not the smartest with technology, so whenever I try, I can't figure out really how to do it. It'll most likely just come down to new microphone or headphones and stuff like that, because that's what I'm using. And also at the moment I'm not picking up redstone because I want to do that with fortune when I have the ability to. I did die while I was off stream, so I lost quite a lot of levels, which annoyed me, and it seems I'm digging the entirely different. I'm digging in a different way. Let's go this way. But as I said, if the quality of audio or there's dull of me sometimes and stuff like that, please don't mind it. It's a very weird thing that I'm going to sort out eventually. Oh, and okay. Okay, then. I didn't realize that would be there. Another thing to state. I don't know how long this will be on for. I want to do several different things at once, just like how obviously you can tell I'm streaming Borderlands and I'm doing Minecraft episodes and things like that. I don't know how I'll go with it. It's very difficult to for me to explain, I suppose. I have a lot of ideas I don't know how to explain, how to bring out because of confidence levels and editing skills, even though that's something I'm actually learning. But I've started doing everything and trying to make this as enjoyable as I can for everyone. I most likely don't think people will enjoy it. Obviously the quality won't sound nice, and some stuff ain't very cool, and you can obviously already tell I love anime from my profile picture Robin made of Mikey from Tokyo Revengers, or the background music for the time lapse. It's lots of different things with lots of different combinations that change each time. Sometimes I'm going to use different lo-fi music or proper music, or hopefully that I'm allowed to. Also, with Redstone, I'm not very good at it. I can build the furnace array type stuff, or I can do the automatic sugarcane thing, which is pretty easy in general to do. But other than that, I'm not good at it. I do try. I've tried to make lots of farms and different things, and also with villager trading, I'm not bad with that, which is decent, although I do get pretty angry with it quite a lot, which is another bad reason for me to kind of make sure I don't do too much of it, if you guys understand. And I found another set of diamonds. Here was lapis, and from what I remember, people have said if you mine in a certain direction of lapis, you can find diamonds, and I did. So you do that. Again, I also don't collect copper, because copper it just isn't a fun block for me to use, and I can just wait till Optifine comes out for this, and then use the thing, unless there is an Optifine, which I should probably put on, but it's just not worth it to get in general. I think it was the first stream that I did, I said I wanted to do something with anime reviews, because I've already stated, and you could probably already tell from the time-lapse music, I enjoy myself some anime, and so I'll just do it now. An anime I will say is good is Tokyo Revengers, which is the profile picture that I have, one of the characters. It's literally just about a kid, well, a 26-year-old man called Takemichi finds out his ex-girlfriend from middle school, wherever the hell it is in Japan, passes away from a criminal attack from a gang that he used to know. So he decides to try and save the girl somehow, or doing something, because later on he gets hit by a train and gets powers to go back in time. He uses them to save several people, to try and save his girlfriend, and eventually he does it, which is spoilers, and then the story still continues with other stuff which I won't continue because it's more later on in the newer chapters of like the manga instead. But where it ended at Bloody Halloween, at the end of Bloody Halloween, where Takemichi became the First Division captain, it was decent. There are a few more recent animation errors, making Takemichi a lot more thicker than usual Takemichi. But the characters are interesting. The main character does, although weak, tries, and if he fails, he does it again and again until he wins. The girl he saves is a pretty cool person. The best friend is also another cool person, and overall, it's a decent anime to watch. I'd rate it in 1 out of 10, probably maybe a 9. So yeah, give it a watch. Plus, the opening is also pretty good, so it's worth a watch to be able to listen to it. There's more diamonds there, and there was just lapis here. This is such good luck at the moment. Like, genuinely, if you find lapis, try and mine in a direction where you can try and mine in any direction and just like see. You might also be able to tell I found axolotl, which is cool as hell. I just kind of found it when going through the water caves and everything, and it's the yellow one, like that. If you guys saw the split second it was out. You can obviously tell that I'm back on the surface now. I came up because I finished mining. I had quite a lot of stuff. My inventory was getting full. I've also just decided I want to try and make the crafting table now. So I'm going to quickly go do that and set that all up, because once I have that all done, I don't have to worry about it. I think I'm quite close to doing it anyway. I just got all the obsidian, and now it's time to make the actual, well, thing. I hope I actually have enough though. That, and then enchantment table. I've already placed down the books over here, if you see. And then I'm going to make sure it works, and then it'll probably be the end of the video. Yeah, everything works, right? It's probably going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little mini clips or some of the stuff that are in it. Yeah, see it.